Welcome to Electrical Storehouse. In this video, we are going to discuss about power system second MCQs, which is based on power system stability. Okay, so let's get started. First question is, what is the value of transient stability limit? And options are higher than steady state stability limit, lower than steady state stability limit, depending upon the severity of load, and all of these. So correct answer is lower than steady state stability limit. Next question is, by using which component can the transient stability limit of power system be improved? And options are series resistance, series capacitor, series inductor and shunt resistant. So correct answer is series capacitor. Next question is, what is the transient stability limit? And these are options, and correct answer is the maximum flow of power through a particular point in the power system without loss of stability when large and sudden disturbance occur. Parameter variation in transient stability is from 5% to maximum. Okay, next question is, which of the following method is used for improving the system stability? And options are increasing the system voltage, reducing the transfer reactance, using high speed circuit breaker and all of these. So correct answer is all of these. If we are talking improving the steady state stability, the method is used like higher excitation voltage, reducing the impedance between the stations, quick response excitation system. Okay. So next question is, what is the steady state stability limit? And these are options. So correct answer is the maximum flow of power through a particular point in the power system without loss of stability when a small disturbance occur. Okay, next question is, which among these is a classification of power system stability? And options are frequency stability, voltage stability, rotor angle stability and all of these. So correct answer is all of these. Next question is, the stability of the power system is not affected by which among these? And options are generator reactance, line losses, excitation of generators, all of these or none of these. So correct answer is line losses. Okay. Next question is, what is power system stability? And these are options A, B, C, D. And the correct answer is the ability of the power system to regain the state of operating equilibrium point when the system is subjected to any disturbance. Okay, so next question is, the critical clearance time of a fault in the power system is related to? And options are reactive power limit, short circuit limit, steady state stability limit and transient stability limit. So correct answer is transient stability limit. Next question is, the equal area criteria of stability is used for? And options are no load on the bus bar, one machine and infinite bus bar, more than one machine and infinite bus bar and none of these. So correct answer is one machine and infinite bus bar. Okay. Next question is, if the torque angle of the alternator increases indefinitely, the system will show? And options are steady state stability limit, transient state stability limit, instability, none of the above. So correct answer is instability. Okay. Next question is, the use of high speed breaker can? And options are increases the transient stability, decreases the transient stability, increases the steady state stability and decreases the steady state stability. So correct answer is increases the transient stability. Okay. Next question is, the inertia constant of the two machines which are not swinging together are M1 and M2. The equivalent inertia constant of this system is, and options are M1 minus M2, M1 plus M2, M1 M2 upon M1 plus M2, M1 M2 upon M1 minus M2. Here statement is saying which are not swinging together. Okay, so correct answer is M1 minus M2. If inertia are swinging together, then the equivalent machines are M1 M2 upon M1 plus M2. Okay. Next question is equal area criteria give the information regarding. Options are stability region, absolute stability, relative stability, swing curve. So correct answer is absolute stability. Okay. Next question is for stability and economic reason, we operate the transmission line with power angle in the range of. Options are 10 degree to 25 degree, 30 degree to 45 degree, 60 degree to 75 degree, 65 degree to 80 degree. So correct answer is 30 degree to 45 degree. Okay. Next question is the transfer of power between two stations is maximum when the phase angle displacement between the voltage of the two stations is. And options are 0, 90 degree, 120 degree, 180 degree. Correct answer is 90 degree. Okay. The inertia of two group of machines which swing together are m1 and m2. The inertia constant of the system is. So correct answer is m1 m2 upon m1 plus m2. Okay. Next question is the power transfer capability of a transmission line is the most affected by. Options are shunt conductance, capacitance, resistance and inductance. So correct answer is inductance. Okay. Next question is steady state power limit is P is equal to EV upon X, P is equal to EV upon X sin del, P is equal to EV upon X cos del and none of these. So correct answer is P is equal to EV upon X. Next question is by dash transient state stability is generally improved. Options are using low inertia machines, using high speed governors of machines, dispensing with neutral grounding, and fourth either using low inertia machines or dispensing with neutral grounding. So correct answer is using high speed governors on machines. Okay. Now we discuss swing equations. The equation is h upon pi f d2 del upon dt square equal to pm minus pe pu. Okay. It describes the rotor dynamic for a synchronous machine. Now, if we're talking swing equation for stability of power system, the equation is m d2 del upon dt square is equal to ps माइनस pe और इसी को हम लोग pa भी कहते हैं. ठीक है. Where del is the angular acceleration, ps is the mechanical power input, pe is equal to electrical power input and pa is acceleration power. Okay, thank you.